UNESCO solve India-Pakistan terrorist problem?
And India, the world's largest democracy, stands at a crossroads. We aspire to be a leading voice on the global stage. Our quest for a permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council reflects this ambition. It is a matter of both principle and pragmatism. For a nation of India's size, history, and global standing, a permanent seat is not just an aspiration, but a necessity. This pursuit, however, is not without its challenges. The path to UNSC reform is fraught with geopolitical complexities. The shadow of the 2025 India-Pakistan conflict looms large, raising questions about regional stability and the potential for escalation. India believes that a reformed and more representative UNSC is crucial for global peace and security. Our commitment to multilateralism and dialogue remains unwavering. We are ready to shoulder the responsibilities that come with a permanent seat. The question is, will the world grant us this opportunity? The answer may well determine the future of global governance. India's tryst with the UNSC is not new. As a founding member of the United Nations in 1945, we have always believed in the power of diplomacy and dialogue. Our commitment to the UN Charter is unwavering. We have consistently contributed to UN peacekeeping operations, standing as a beacon of peace and stability in a turbulent world. Our nation has held the non-permanent seat on the UNSC 8 times. Each term showcased India's principled foreign policy, our commitment to international law, and our role as a bridge builder between nations. From the Cold War to the new millennium, India has consistently advocated for a just and equitable world order. However, the current structure of the UNSC no longer reflects the realities of the 21st century. The world has changed dramatically since 1945. New powers have emerged. The global south demands a greater voice. India, with its growing economy, vibrant democracy, and commitment to global peace, is uniquely placed to contribute to a reformed and more effective UNSC. The year 2025 brought a new wave of tension to the Indian subcontinent. The Pahalgam attack, a horrific act of terrorism on Indian soil, claimed the lives of innocent civilians. India's response, Operation Sindoor, aimed to dismantle terrorist infrastructure across the border. The ensuing escalation served as a stark reminder of the volatile situation in our region. This conflict has cast a long shadow over India's UNSC bid. India's allegations against Pakistan, accusing them of harboring terrorist groups, have been met with denials. The international community remains divided. This tense backdrop underscores the need for a multilateral platform where such disputes can be addressed peacefully and effectively. The 2025 conflict also highlights the global implications of regional instability in South Asia. The specter of nuclear escalation is a chilling reminder of the stakes involved. The international community cannot afford to ignore the Kashmir issue, a long-standing dispute at the heart of India-Pakistan tensions. Section 4. The Campaign Trail, Rallying Support, Confronting Challenges. India's campaign for a permanent UNSC seat has gained momentum in recent years. Our diplomats have been actively engaging with nations across the globe, garnering support for our bid. Our argument is simple. A more representative UNSC, with India as a permanent member, is essential for addressing the challenges of the 21st century. We have received strong backing from several key players, including the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and Russia. These nations recognize India's growing global stature and our potential to contribute to a more peaceful and secure world. However, our bid faces opposition, most notably from China. Domestically, there is overwhelming support for India's UNSC aspirations. Political parties across the spectrum have united behind this national goal. States like Madhya Pradesh, with its strong patriotic fervor, have become symbols of this national unity. Rallies and events like the Jabalpur Jai Hind Sabha demonstrate the widespread public backing for India's pursuit of a stronger global role. We are ready, we are willing, we are waiting for the world to say yes. Section 5. A New Dawn or a Dangerous Gamble. India's UNSC bid, Promise and Peril. India's pursuit of a permanent UNSC seat is not merely a matter of national prestige, it is a quest for a more just and equitable world order. Our vision is of a multipolar world, where every nation, big or small, has a voice. A world where disputes are resolved through dialogue, not conflict. A world where terrorism finds no sanctuary. A permanent seat for India holds immense promise. It would give a stronger voice to the global south, representing the aspirations of billions who have long been marginalized. India's experience with diversity, development, and democracy would enrich the Council's deliberations. Our commitment to peaceful resolution of disputes would strengthen global security. However, this ambition also carries risks. The UNSC is a platform of power. Decisions taken in that chamber have far-reaching consequences. India's presence on the Council could exacerbate existing tensions, particularly with Pakistan. The potential for vetoes and counter-vetoes could lead to further deadlock and inaction. The world must weigh these potential benefits and risks carefully. The decision on UNSC reform will have profound implications for global governance in the 21st century.